Oh, and there we are. Okay. Fun times, y'all. Fun times. Let's start with 11:11. Look at that. Such a important reminder. You know, as they're being faced with all these fucking illusions, props, all kinds of shit to distract us. Especially as a collective and divine constantly being pulled back and forth, back and forth. You know. But we knew this was coming. We knew it was coming, y'all, you know. And we're getting some uh, acknowledgement, you know. I was on Snapchat and they finally have a little sticker thing for acknowledgement to the unseen heroes. It's a lot, y'all. It's a lot. So I got like the general energy for the collective that's important to know. But and music is really fucking important for us right now. It really is, because not only is that an awesome pathway as an outlet for us, but it's a good way to connect and communicate with each other too, because as you see, we can no longer the world as we knew it or know it, but hopefully knew it. Just stay the same. So it's going to be very intense and a lot of emotions and a lot of people. I mean, we're in the flesh, so you got to take it easy on yourself. So I kind of got the general energy of what's going on. I mean, I already knew it, but I already felt that. And I really should have prepped better, but really we're in an energy right now where it doesn't matter about trying to prep better, you know? It's go time. Um, and when it's time to go, we go, you know? And I don't get to choose. Yeah, y'all, this is intense. I'm gonna have to play a song for y'all so I can hang on my sanity. I'm telling you. No, but so long as we, it's so important, like to stay strong for each other, because that's what feeds us. You know, and it goes back down to one of the simplest, but one of my favorite, and I'm sure y'all have heard this before, or something along the lines of it. Um, and blessing the victims from the Native Americans. I don't remember who, so don't quote me on it, but the basics of it was, a grandfather's telling it to me because I don't have it verbatim. How they want it said. And one is of fear and what comes along with all that, and one is of faith and of love. And he tells them that they're constantly at war with one another. So the grandson says, so who ends up winning in the end? And that's what's important for us all to stop and kind of think about. Because whichever one you are, his answer was the one you feed the most. So with all this shit going on, it's inevitable that we're going to fall into things of the flesh and human things, especially as an empath or a light worker. But we were built for it. That's what I'm trying to get people to understand, is we were built for this. We wouldn't be here. We wouldn't hold the knowledge that we hold. We definitely don't hold it to keep it a secret, It's meant to be shared, but it's meant to be shared amongst those that are responsible enough to hold it. And it's really kind of hard to, honestly, that's why it's taken me so long to even fucking do pretty much anything. I apologize for that. But those of us that know. We know. And if you didn't know, you should know now. You should know by now. But it's like, you really have to go with your inner knowing, your inner self, your soul tribe. Vibe with your tribe. Going into this energy right now. Okay, we had the moon that came up. And 3 cards came out for the general energy. And baby, let me tell you guys, I was, whew. Well, if you can't tell, I fucking like nervous, right? But it's all good. It's all Gucci right now. Because we have, basically what I was talking about. We had the moon come up. A lot of shit. Not only being purged, but shown, surfacing, A lot of it, I was joking with someone the other day, and I was like, look, if you're fixing to go into damn cardiac arrest like me, just think of SpongeBob's episode Opposite Day. Play the part like it's opposite day and you'll be good. I mean, really, real talk. That's what it's like. And that's kind of what, I mean, really, I don't even have the energy to really go down to certain levels to try to explain it. I mean, like I said, it's pretty much if you know, and you should already know by now. And I'm by no means trying to say anybody's different than, better than. etc. Sorry, buddy. Sorry about that. Florida water, by the way. Good shit. So yeah, you know, and it's an interesting concept how things are being brought to light with this moon in the dark. You know, we're learning to be able to see not by sight, by what we know inside, by our inner knowing, our intuition, and following that is the light, not following what the world's doing, not following what the law is saying, yada yada, blah blah, bullshit and more bullshit. Okay, we know that we know, and I told this a long fucking time ago, and I was just telling this to a Lyft driver that I had. That there's three kinds of people. There's ones that don't know they know, ones that know and forget to remember, and then the ones that remember not to fucking forget. Important, very important key. You know, and it's like I feel like they're saying, the flowers bloom and blossom and are beautiful in the nighttime too, you know? Rock that shit. Share that shit, you know? Amongst each other. And continue to blossom in the night. Okay, then we had the Emperor come out. In reverse, of course. So that basically goes along with you to us not through social media or the damn news. You know, it's like I tell people every day I find out something new. Fucking $1,000 fine if you know, it started off when you go in the store and then when you're all around outside and yada yada. And I'm like, hey, I don't watch the news. I don't fucking watch the news for a reason. Never have. So, but I'm already late as shit. It ain't because I'm not trying to be there. I'm trying to be there, but get there when I get there because we are collectively connected. But it really is like a one-man army, you know? And that's the best way to try to get other people to understand that this is no longer about tryouts and did you make the cut? Did you not make the cut? Do you know? Do you not know? This is about. Oh, let's see. Gotta love it. Gotta rock it. So, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, so Scorpio energy, the Empress. Okay. Really, really, really. And I know y'all didn't see me pull these cards, but I did. And I didn't play the song, but I was listening to the music as I played them. Okay. Which is people diving deep and using creative measures to reach out to one another, to feel one another, to have a connection with one another. Okay, as much as things of this world and laws want to tear us apart, label us, it's that Empress Scorpio energy, okay, that we need to hold on to. Get fucking creative. The word wants to be written. Well, the word's written, okay? Let's just put it that way. The word is written. Now it wants to be played. Now it wants to be read. All right? So, whatever abilities, life experiences, emotions that have molded you and created you into you, made you built for this shit. You know? Built for this shit. And it can be intense and it can be a fucking dark and lonely place. But you were built for this shit. So you wouldn't be here. Okay? And it's rough. It's really rough. Okay? The underlying energy, which you can see me struggling with here. Because that's it, y'all. That's what it's about. Okay, did you see how that just went from dark to light? Yeah. So the Son of Earth in reverse, really, it's not about this, but this is what is being presented. So being what we are up against, I guess you could say. Tangible things of this world, labels, authenticity. The organic self, okay? The organic self connected to source, okay? Notice how this is tangible. I can touch it and let's see. Change, okay? Change. Yeah, big time. Okay. But not only is shit changing, we need to look at like the things that changed us are also the things that built us. When I said we were built for this shit, okay? So no matter what places you had to go to get here and to be able to own this, it's fucking a beautiful mess, okay? It's a beautiful mess. But you have to hold on to the faith in that beautiful mess, that it's for the good. It's for the better change, okay? There's so many damn illusions right now that even shit, even what people would consider the best of the best to be. Hey, if you're fucking in the flesh and you are here, it's gonna get you, you know? It's gonna get you. At the end of the day, how do you sit with all that? You know, no, not how do you, can you sit with all that? Is what we gotta think about. As we kind of slide into this change in energy, okay? They're showing me like that repetitive the world as we knew it, or people think that the end of the world was supposed to be some kind of way, like the end all be all, or however they want to have it written or prophesized or whatever. But nah, man. We are still here. We are still alive and kicking, okay? And so long as there's a damn motherfucking heartbeat in your chest and you are breathing this air, this air has a lot of cigarettes that I would be vaping. That's besides the point. It's a whole other thing. No, I just had to fucking like I said, it's go time. Like it was go time. It's time to go. I haven't been on here in forever. But like I said, the word doesn't want to be written anymore. It wants to be read, spoken, shared, but also by and comprehended with the ones responsible enough to do so. Okay? Not everybody is built for this shit. And it's rough, but I'd much fucking rather be built for this and made of this and fight for this than be made of that, you know? Labels, drift. It's like, are you fucking serious? Contradicting to a lot. I can only, but we know what we know inside. And if that don't fucking vibe with you, girl, bye. Bye, Felicia. You know? Good luck. Like I tell motherfuckers, I don't waste my goddamn time sharing this shit with just anybody. If I or if you choose to share that shit, appreciate that, because there's only so many of us. There's only so much time. Okay. For us to take like, I feel like they're saying, I want you to take everything that you've experienced and that you've been to or through, rip off all the stigma, all the labels. I don't give a fuck about what humanity says is acceptable, not acceptable, whatever. What religion? Okay, politics is power, power is corruption. All the way back to fucking Socrates or Plato. So blah, sorry. But not sorry. This is shit we've been going or known for a long time as history's continued to repeat itself and repeat itself. But every time it's repeated, it's more tainted, more corrupted, more changed. Okay, and really this time and this energy is about getting back to, even through that change, getting back to the organic sense of self, but not just so much self, because organically we are together, we are a tribe. Okay, and as much as it feels like a one-man army, and as much as it feels fucking dark where you're at, continue to move forward. And like I said, if you gotta put it into something basic, simple, with it, you gotta fucking have a little bit of humor in there, okay? Because you're gonna fucking make it if you don't. So treat it like a day of SpongeBob. Shit. Rock that opposite day, man. Alright, cool. It's probably about, I'm gonna pull one more card from this oracle, the Magic of You, okay? And this I will shuffle. Okay, protection. Set personal boundaries. Can you see that? I don't know, we're on opposite days here, so baby, pobrecito. 26 equaling an 8, okay? Infinity, okay? That whole have your boundaries up, set your personal boundaries, own those, be proud of those, as the infinite becomes reality, our reality, together, not separate. But those boundaries are key to you, to the organic you, to the organic self, organic consciousness, which then feeds to the collective and the infinite. Okay, what do we want? You know, people that know me know how much I'm about lyrics and words and shit like that. Be the change you want to see in the world. Okay, it's real, it exists. It doesn't gotta have labels if you don't want it to have fucking labels. I wish a bitch would. I wish a motherfucking bitch would put a label on this shit. Because you can't. And I'd like to see you motherfucking try. Time to wake up, get up, buckle up. Fucking it's go time. Alright? What are we fighting for? A lot. For a lot. It's like, as much as I want to say get serious, pay attention, I also want to say the opposite. Like, hey, you gotta take a fucking break and have that glass of wine and smoke that cigarette. Baby, you do you. You do fucking you. At the end of the day, that's what you gotta sit with. And those are the things that help you. And if those things yeah. Resilience. Okay, 27 breaking down to a 10. Okay, so definitely, absolutely fucking done, closed chapter, last chapter of the book. That one's already written, read, stomped on, crumbled, tainted, corrupted, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Burn away the past. And I really apologize about the lighting, y'all. I really do. But I do like to show the cards because I'm a very visual person, okay? So, and a lot of people are. That's the whole point of this energy and the Empress and the Scorpio and all the emotions, all the creativity, all that is so important right now. Okay. We can't go by what was written in an old book and try to use it to understand this new book change that we're sliding into. Not everybody's gonna go, not everybody's gonna be vibing with us on that level. And that's okay. That's okay. Just hold on. Hold on. The picture is so, man, yeah. I really would want to touch on this deeper, but like I said, it was just go time. So I had to go and just fucking passing through. Fucking none of it makes sense. And it don't make sense. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't stress it. Be easy on yourselves. Transform the way you see. Okay, with the energy of the two. So changes, and the path that we're sliding into, that we're vibing with. That is so fucking important right now, to transform the way you see. Like I was just, this lighting really sucks, so I'll make sure it's better next time. But it's really important that we be open to and accept things of this world that are new, but they're beneficial, they're helpful, they're positive. Even if it's kind of like they're showing me learning a new language, okay? Like you're getting ready to go do a damn internship or something in fucking, I don't know, France, and you gotta learn French, whatever. Okay, you've already prepped yourself, you've already learned how to get yourself through, but you're constantly going to interpret things like through what your dominant language is. which is separate from what your intuition, your organic self says. I love y'all. And this is gonna happen. I will be back. Much love, and light. Sending y'all. Hey. Yeah, if you could. I have cash. So. I appreciate it. Okay. All right, thank you.